local author penned a book called Icy Betrayal, a murder mystery that may just be perfect for a beach read this summer. Here's a preview.
It happened on that remote Colorado highway in the wee hours of the morning. A dead man, a photograph, and a secret that can never be revealed. A Sheriff's Department investigator with more than 30 years' experience is drawn into the most personal case of his career in a quest for reconciliation. A thrilling web of deceit, romance, and justice. Served on ice. Icy Betrayal from author David G. Keith. A Jack Keller thriller.
Ooh, that is dramatic. David Keith, thank you so much for joining us this morning.
My pleasure to be here.
Well, David, he's actually a former PIO for what, how many years in Oxnard?
I was with Oxnard PD for 28, but 19 of my years was as a public information officer, spokesman.
Many years, yeah. And normally he's interviewed out in the field.
Yep.
This is his first time in studio with us.
Yep.
And you know, you come across many reporters out there. One of our reporters is Tracy Lair, who's been working for the station for quite some time. And you say you have her in this book.
Loosely, I have a couple of reporters, and one of them, the way I write, I visualize things, and I write what I see. And every time I saw this one reporter, it was Tracy. And Tracy, covering Ventura County, interviewed me. We kind of estimate that she interviewed me about 500 times over the course of my career for your newscast. So for my first time in studio, usually I stand in front of yellow tape, out at the crime scenes with Tracy or your other reporters. But it's nice to be here, and I appreciate you guys giving me the opportunity to talk about my book.
Yes. Okay, so let's just start with the book and tell us how you got the idea. I mean, of course, you've been to so many crime scenes in your life. How about this crime scene in the book?
This crime scene's unique. It actually starts out as what appears to be a traffic fatality, but after they investigated, they determined that it really isn't an accidental fatality. It's actually a murder that they made the murderer tried to make it look like an accident. But I came to write the book after I retired. I had this crazy idea for a plot, and it just kind of took off. So I sat down one day, no outline or anything. I just started typing on my laptop in my dining room, and I looked up and I'd written like 12 pages. And the first 12 pages I had, and I thought, you know what, this is kind of fun. So I had no idea if I was ever going to finish it, but I just kept going, and next thing I know, I had a 85,000 word novel.
Oh my goodness!
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Yeah, I mean, it's got to be cool to kind of just pull from all your different experiences and put it to the page.
Exactly. And it's not a crime. It's not. People say, is it torn from the headlines? Is it an actual case you work? No, it's not. But in dealing with hundreds and hundreds of reporters, and I was interviewed about 5,000 times over the course of my career, and so the angle for this book is a little different than most crime novels. A lot of media stuff in it, how the media works, how reporters talk to you, how we deal with reporters. All of that is contained, and it actually becomes part of the plot.
Ah, okay. It'll be interesting for us on our side to actually read it and
check this out. Yeah,
check it out. Yeah, that is so cool. And so many people out there are curious because they see the crime scenes, they see the yellow tape, and they see the reporters, the live vans out there. So that's all in there.
Yeah, I tell you kind of how it works from the police side of it. So it was a lot of fun to write. It's on Amazon. It's considered to be a top-rated book on Amazon, which I'm thrilled, and it's a recommended read by Amazon. Yeah. So I couldn't be more happy about it. I did write a sequel.
I was just going to bring that up.
And it's going to be out in September. So I'm very excited. And a lot of people who read this book say, you left a few things dangling at the end. Most of it gets resolved, but there's a few dangling things at the end. And the sequel addresses all those danglers, as I call them, and introduces some new plot lines. So it was a lot of fun to do.
Nice. Well, you know that we're all about teasing.
Yes.
Teasing ahead, right?
There you go.
Nice. Awesome. We can't wait for that book. Wait, are you a fan of Castle, the TV show? Have you seen it at all?
No, I've heard about it, but I have not seen it. But no, I can't say that I have. Sorry.
All right, let's show this book off then. There it is, Icy Betrayal, David Keith. It's available right now. You can see it online, and I like that trailer. That was really good.
Good.
Nice way to tease this book.
There you go. Thank you. Amazon.com, you can find it.
All right, sounds good.